Elizabeth had. That same size Willow had, yes. And hello everyone, we're just getting organized. I'm thinking if we move that.
Move this back over here.
No, the pig should go here.
Okay.
There's,
It should fit here then.
yes. Carlene's having her dinner, so enjoy my mother eating. So the
It should fit right here if I just move this back a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you can still open the door.
Yes.
And then we'll need to take some things out of here because it's a little crowded in here. All right. And then Pig will try to live with the dogs as a dog because he seems to identify as a horse right now, and he's really likes the dogs. He did so well.
I'll take you a picture of me chewing.
That's what people are watching. It's better than what I'm. Well, I'll go outside. Okay. All right. Let me turn this around, everyone. Okay. So we're in the middle of a project, which is not unusual for around here. The project right now is to clean up Puppy Hill. I'm going to turn this around. Not looking very good, so that's good. Oh, done. Whoop. Turn it around. And we have Betsy up on the hill cleaning up Puppy Hill. There she is. And Gwen, who just finished her workday.
Hello.
And we're cleaning this area up here. And this will be the dog and where the dogs go out with the pig. Larky and Sizzle have been tested thoroughly with the pig. And the pig seems to identify, unfortunately, as a horse right now. And so we're trying to get the pig to identify as at least a dog. So, because all he wants to do is break in and go play with the horses. And my two horses are used to it, but the other ones, the donkeys especially, want to kill him. I'm going to try walking over here and show you guys. Oh, I turned the camera just for today so that you can see the rabbits, because the rabbits are in the grassy area when we're here to supervise, because they're wild animals around here that we've been discovering. The fox was back today. So this is a good safe place for them, and they're out here playing, and they love to play. So yes, they're hopping around. I moved the camera so that you guys can see them play. This is their play place, and right now I don't have a cover for them yet, but I'll get them a cover. This is only I got to mow the grass. There's so many things that need to get done, and of course we have people coming. A busload of seniors coming next week. And I got to mow the grass here, get them some coverage so that they can be out here more often. Right now, then they stay over here in the we call the white little the white pen, which is over that's towards the. All right, so we'll go see where Piggy is. If you see, I don't want to lose the connection, but I'll try. And of course, somehow I managed to get a goat loose. Oh, it's been a busy day. And over here is Piggy. He's talking to the donkeys. He wants to go in with the donkeys. And unfortunately, if he gets, you can see him, he's behind the wheelbarrow. Piggy, Piggy, what are you doing? There he is. Piggy! He really wants to go in with the donkeys. But unfortunately, if he gets in with the donkeys they don't like him. They don't like him. And so we've got to change his identity to be a dog versus a donkey. And then we got this weird goat over here. I don't know how she got out, but the goat's out. So that's the plan, and we are in the process of putting it together. Lots of projects and cleanup that we need to do. So far, the property in general looks good. We're making good progress, and I came home and we did a lot of work in the fall, getting rid of all the leaves and things like that. So it's not too bad. All the fences are new, so everything's up and everybody's where they're supposed to. But we're in the process of a good spring cleaning. And there's thing one and thing two. The there we go. The problem with these meat turkeys, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, towards the device. They usually become Thanksgiving dinner within 6 months of their life, maybe. This guy is now well over a year, and he's just really big. They breed these things so that they grow really fast. So he's having some, but he has some mobility issues, and he's really heavy. Large animal. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And I noticed today that my trailer has a flat tire, and I'm glad that happened here versus when I was driving here. We did a job today, and it was the over at Northeast Arc. Watching Piggy over there. See, he won't stop playing with that gate to get in with the donkeys. The job today was at Northeast Arc. I don't know how many people we saw. There's it's a very disabled group. In the back they have they brought out autistic kids. So they brought it's so annoying. So we started with, I would say, probably 25 autistic adults, and then once the adults went on back to their classroom, just a wave of children, autistic kids, came through. And at one point, I looked at Judy and I'm like, "There's a lot of them." There was 3 classrooms of kids that came through. So much so that we decided that Larky'd had enough, and he went out to, we put Larky back in the car, and the pig just kept going. Like, he was having a ball. Every child was an opportunity to get a cookie out of a pan, and he was hugging with the children. Here, you can hold that. There we go.
Facing you or me?
Yeah, facing me. Yeah. So every kid was an opportunity for a cookie. And he was joyful and fun, and everybody scratched him, and he fell over and rolled onto his back so people could scratch his belly, and the staff had a great time with him. The chickens were just, the chickens are resilient. They're so used to that job that another person, and the kids, I didn't let the kids pick them up.
Is it princess chickens?
These are the princess chickens, yeah. Chanel, Coco and Chanel. And I didn't let the chickens be picked up by the children, but a lot of the autistic adults picked them up. But it just seemed like a lot, and there was a lot. Each child had, staff with them. There's almost as many staff as there were.
1 to 1.
Yeah, it was probably 1 to 2, but there was a lot of. It just seemed, and it was a small room. There we go. So that was great, and it was a really good test for the pig because he's never been he's been in, a lot of adult senior homes, and so, but there were children everywhere, all over my feet, all over. They were just running around, and very excited children everywhere, and he was not fazed at all, and he never he wouldn't want to bite anybody, but even if he I always make sure people stay away from all of the animals' mouths, but with his snout, it would be even hard for him to bite anybody, and he doesn't want to. He only wants cookies, so that was really good. Good test for him. I really think that pigs are a good addition. Tomorrow we have Aspen Rehab, and that's over in Haverhill, and that can be, sometimes it's really busy because we go door to door, room to room. Other times we just go to the 2 activity rooms, so we'll see. Probably going to bring Piggy again. I just feel like Piggy likes to go out. He likes to be he likes to be treated like
center of attention.
Center of attention. He thinks that he doesn't, I think he's still trying to figure out where he lives. And so he likes
what he is.
And what he is. Yeah, because we don't have any other pigs. So he's trying to figure out what he is. And he really, the only thing he wants to be with is Chester and Sunshine. And that's the worst place for him. So that's the big transition that we're trying to solve for. And I know a lot of people want us to get another pig, but I've also, from pig people, they're like, no, you just got to figure it out. So I'm trying to figure it out. And, but he does like to go, I brought him out this morning, and I call his cage, his transport, his house, and I just like, Piggy, get in your house. And he walks right in his house, and he's heavy. And then I put him in the truck, and same thing when we get there. He'd never had an accident. I brought him outside.
Has he ever had an accident inside?
No. never had an accident.
That's interesting.
When he's loose inside too. He just follows the dogs around. Larky doesn't want to eat him. We did have an issue with Willow today, because Willow wants to play with him, and I've just no. She didn't know what he was. She came in hot, like, and he wasn't fazed at all, but I was fazed. I've had 2 complete meltdowns over the pig today. I'm going to sleep well tonight.
2? I only heard 1, and that.
Well, the willow came after him really fast, and I thought she was going to try to kill him, but she got up there and she just wanted to see him and play with him, so that was good.
And tell people how the voice came out.
Oh, the crazy Carlene voice has come out a couple times today.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times today to yell at the animals for trying to kill something. And that crazy Carlene was like, "Rawr!" You guys have probably heard it on camera.
I recognized it from inside. I heard it inside, and it made me get up and look out the window, because I said, that's the sound that you get up out of your chair to see what's wrong.
Yeah. So that just happened again when he broke through the door and got out with the horses again. So okay. So that was I try not to. I try to have the fruit fall far from the tree. I don't want it to fall too close to the tree, but something gets loose and there's danger. So, yeah. And I ran faster than I've run in a long time.
Sprint,
yeah.
Emergency
so I'm probably gonna be a
sprint.
little stiff tomorrow. So that is the status of all that's going on. I think that's kind of enough. Carlene's got a Chinese food tonight.
Oh, main of some sort.
Yep. And we had a great meal. Justin is he's a good cook. So he made mussels and baked haddock last night. So he's a chef. So we're living large here.
And getting large.
And getting large, yeah. Not today, because I did my sprint. Yep. So how are the bricks? I don't know. You guys might. I haven't even had a time to check in on the bricks, but hopefully they're doing well. Somebody sent me something about Land Rover Discovery. There's they give a big donation to. I didn't have a chance to go through it completely, but I have to do some. I'm going to go for the Land Rover Discovery has a grant. I don't know if they give you a car or the value of a car, but if they gave me a car, I'd turn around and sell it and take the value of the car and put that right into our pockets. I mean Goldy'sFarm's pockets, not my pockets. Although I'd love to have those Discoveries are really nice cars. I would never want to drive one. It would be like too much. I would never want. It's like I'd be too worried about having such an asset that you drive around in public with, when you could be doing other things with it. So yeah, if we did get the grant for Land Rover Discovery, then we would turn around and sell it and put that money into Goldy's Farm. So, but I am going to pursue that. So thank you for someone sending me the link. And I think it's a voting thing. So I have to do my research on it, but it may come down to asking all the Goldie's warriors to put in a vote for us. So that would be good. But I believe I have to put together a video first, and I'm going to have Michelle help me do that. That's as far as I got on the directions this morning. And tomorrow is not the first. Is it Friday the 1st?
Yes, tomorrow's the 30th.
Okay, yeah. So we're doing chicken chatting on the 1st, which is Friday. So, and hopefully we're going to get the cameras up going, and we're going to start using the other camera in the workshop so that we have better connections. That seems to work fine. I've got to talk to Nick and powers that be to try to figure all that out. So many things going on. So there's so many things going on. Usually I can keep lots of moving parts in my head, but I don't really know. I just know tomorrow I got to go to Aspen, and next week there are people coming. So I have got to get all these projects.
Deadline.
And what?
Deadline. There's a deadline next
Deadline,
week.
yeah. Deadline, yes. And Piggy needs to, we need to make better accommodations for the Piggy tonight. So, with that, I'm going to jump back on it. Elizabeth is, she's resting. I just talked to Nick. She's resting. She's been running around a lot, so she's taking the evening off. So, yay. But she'll be back maybe tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. She'll be back tomorrow. And we'll see how the pig does tonight. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early. And thanks for joining me. Hope get all these connectivity issues. Did we have any questions? Like, I'm looking at some of the questions. Hello from Colorado. Is Gwen leaving tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow around noon, 1 o'clock.
Noon, 1 o'clock. She's back, but she had a good trip.
Yeah. I'll come back.
She said she'd come back. It's even better. Yeah, we've had a good time. And so that's good. She can come back now because she's not far away. That drive from North Carolina and South Carolina, whew, it's a long way. So she's only, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
Without traffic, it's probably a lot less than that. So it's not that bad.
Not bad. It's a drive now, not a fly.
Yes, it's a drive. It's easier to do that. Okay, everyone. So I'll get back to helping my little helper here. Who's wearing 2 different gloves, by the way, because we're having a glove shortage.
She's wearing a left and a left?
She's found one of the left gloves, but she can't find a matching one. I found 5. Is it left gloves that are up there?
Yep.
So she found 1 right one, and
so altogether 6 gloves, 5 of them left hand, 1 of them right hand.
yes. So we have 1 pair of gloves.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's good. At least we have 1.
Yeah.
And it's still
just in time
freezing
for
cold.
spring and summer.
Yeah, it's so cold. So cold. But hopefully spring will be next week. So, all right, we'll see everyone tomorrow night. Thank you for joining me. Buy your bricks. Bye. Okay, let me get back.